Welcome to Cretoni Entertainment. I'm Chris.
I'm Bree.
And Tiny Rick is better than Pickle Rick.
Legit.
We're going to paint Wizard of Deception tonight. Bree, look, I did the captions again.
Woo!
So we started by priming him with the same color we always do, the Krylon 2X. Perfect, matte, gray.
Something or other.
Every time. Every freaking time. By the way, we're back. Hello, everybody. We're going to watch the whole model black. I put captions on it. That kind of tells you the steps we're doing. I get a little saucy with them near the end. I apologize. They're pretty...
That's what you get for getting him after he'd been on vacation.
They're pretty saucy. Good. Yeah, it's I apologize for the hiatus between work ramping up and we took a family vacation, and just the last several nights this week have just been an utter a cacophony. A cacophony of work, a cacophony of things. I did between fixing my car and Little League games the last couple of nights and that long drive home. Anyway, we're washing or contrasting or speed painting, however you want to do it, basically the whole model black. Well, not actually contrasting in this step, but we're washing the whole model black here. Any black ink will do. This time I used the Army Painter matte black, or whatever the heck it's called. The Army Painter black dark tone. We really should do research on these things.
No, I leave that up to you. I'm just here for a good look.
So anyway, once this is completely dry.
Yes, because it's a wash, so let it do its thing.
Apply your favorite type of lazy paint. I think Vallejo calls it Express. I haven't tried those yet. Army Painter speed paints are really growing on me. Citadel Contrast has been consistent.
Although Vallejo,
have plenty of it left. I haven't tried the Vallejo one.
If you would like us to try you could send us paint.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
So you're covering the robes. You can be clean about this and avoid the hands and mask, but you're doing the robes and the hair is what you're doing here.
He has hair?
Yeah, he's got hair. Did I put the same caption up twice?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't know.
I wasn't reading it.
Neither was I. So anyway,
Yay, Southern!
Anyway, we're going to do a separate video in the next couple of days about our 400th subscriber, because we did pass that 400 mark.
Yeah, we did.
We will be giving away the Heroes of the Grid, Psycho Silver, Sculpt. I guess we can have a conversation in that video about whether or not we're going to go ahead and paint it for people. But then grab some...
We should let them all... We should pick the winner and then offer it to them.
So grab some colors. We used green and purple. And just apply them to the robes.
Wherever you want.
You don't have to. It's an optional step. I did this because after I applied the contrast, and the reason I used the contrast black, it saved me literal hours of highlighting these robes because there's a lot of texture in it. So we did the wash initially. If you're wondering why the series of things has happened, we did the wash initially to settle a dark black into the deepest recesses, because I know that a speed paint or a contrast one, the way it works and the way it settles, it was actually never going to be that dark on the inside and it'd be a much lighter gray above it. Yeah. So that's why the wash went on. The wash went on before the contrast. And now I'm using these washes, and they look darker now than they're going to in a little bit. But I did these just to add a little bit of color to an otherwise very drab miniature. So, I mean, there are people who probably did weathering at the bottom of his robes. I don't do a lot of weathering on my minis. I just don't like the look of it. But I wanted something that wasn't just black on black on black, because he's got black hair and he's got a black robe and he's got a black robe jacket.
Because obviously everybody knows that black is the color of deception, apparently.
Apparently. So we're doing classic 1960s evil comic book character. Go back into your comic book collections that you had when you were kids. We all know you did, you nerds. Go back to your comic book collections, and with the exception of the Incredible Hulk, who was never really truly a good guy when he was created.
No, he was a misunderstood, tormented guy.
Green and purple was what you saw in a lot of villains.
Yeah.
You saw it on Lex Luthor. You saw it on the Joker. You saw it on Mysterio from Spider-Man. Red and blues and yellows, you saw those in your heroes. But if you were sloppy earlier, time to clean it up a little bit. Paint his mouth and his eyes. You can do his whole face mask if you want. Paint his hands with a white or a gray, something that will take a contrast or a wash later, so a brighter color in that white-gray range. We did this pale, it's called pale blue, but really it's a really light gray with a tint of blue in it. We just grabbed that out of our pile of paints. It does not really matter which one you use. This is Cretoni Entertainment. We're building everyman building. We're painting everyman miniatures. Y'all can do this at home. Very simple techniques. The colors don't even really matter. There's actually been some conversations.
Oh my God, they're like the points.
Yeah, and canon. Canon doesn't matter.
Canon doesn't matter.
That's going to offend some people.
Yeah, canon doesn't matter. Points don't matter.
So, especially a character like the Wizard of Deception, I'm going for close on this color scheme, I'm not going for identical because I just don't want to. If you want to go for identical, hey, go for it. Make your colors ones that look identical.
Chris, we did a thing.
Yeah, I'm applying bright silver on the mask and the wand or adult toy that he's holding on to.
Wow.
Look at it, Brie.
I mean,
it's ribbed.
It's a personal massager, Chris. It's not that kind of thing. You're supposed to just...
It's ribbed and has a large head.
You're supposed to use it on your back.
Yeah, you use it on your back, all right. While you're on your back.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And there went our monetization.
We don't have monetization. Yeah. We have been inconsistent about making videos, and also our videos are terrible. And dogs, stop it. One of the dogs is pawing me.
She loves you.
No paw. It's impolite. She actually scratched me pretty good.
She's probably trying to tell on her brother.
That's probably what she's doing. We're going to find something destroyed later. So anyway, paint the sex toy silver.
Chris!
What?
Ugh. No, Vallejo was going to send us paint until you said
Vallejo
that.
was never going to send us paint.
Gosh darn it, Chris.
I told you, I get a little saucy with the captions here. So go ahead and wash your vibrator.
Oh, that's a whole different conversation.
And the mask, you might bring the mask in there with the vibrator. I've seen Pulp Fiction. If that was audible, that was a forcible face palm I just got braided to. That was fantastic. She slapped herself on the face. Anyway, we'll do a separate video for the giveaway. Welcome back again, guys. We're back. We're back to doing idiotic videos.
Yeah.
We did Space Wolf's Gray Contrast. Any blue-gray wash, blue-gray contrast, blue-gray express paint, speed paint. I'm really liking the speed paint line from Army Painter. I do want to try the Vallejo Express. I haven't seen anybody carrying it. I actually just picked up some Pro Aquarel. I haven't tried it yet. But anyway, wash the hands, especially after doing all that work on the vibrator. Wash the hands.
God, dog it.
Oh, God, this one's going to be bad. Rule 34, it's something. Look up Wizard Deception Rule 34.
Oh, please don't. You know that's out there. Now that you've spoken it into the universe, somewhere it's out there now.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Mm-hmm. We hear he is a wonderful whiz.
There's another one. You're doing yellow or orange in the mouth.
To simulate fire. Incidentally, that's a good piece of life advice if you have dead eyes.
What? This video was going so well.
This was not going well. This was never going well. This was never going to go well. So here comes the spicy. I'm sorry. A dark yellow contrast or speed paint. I'm reading it now to you. Look, it's out of alignment. I'm not going to fix it.
Nope.
Over the silver makes a great color, or just be boring and use gold from the start.
Wow. Why are you calling people boring?
It gets worse.
Oh,
here we go. Ready for the next caption?
Everything your mother. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh,
was that too much?
A little.
Was it?
A little. Wow, and we're at 400.
Did I have red contrast paint? Oh,
yeah.
I did red contrast paint.
Where's your?
I painted this a couple months ago. I should really look at my videos.
I mean, where's your?
I don't watch my own videos. Anyway, I put some red in the mouth too to simulate that fire. You can base it however you want. That's your problem.
Or watch our basing videos. Yeah, that's true. You should watch our basing
Wizard of Deception is done. That's where we go. Really simple model, guys. Get it on the table, looking great. It's going to be good for our Age of the Grid game, which is coming close to play testing. I'm just working out points issues now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more content.
I'm sorry.
Don't unsubscribe and run away. We're going to keep giving stuff away as we get more followers. We'll bribe you for friendship.
Yeah, we will.
Like and subscribe. Hit the bell button for notifications. We'll see you guys next time, probably.
Bye.
You don't know what it ends, do you?
No, it's still there.